Hello, this is the TradeSite U.S. Stocks and Futures and Forex Market Preview for Wednesday, the 3rd of March, 2021. Hope you have a good trading day on Tuesday. It's been an okay start to the week. Monday was better, Tuesday was but there's still stuff to be done, and we found it, so we're happy about that. Here's a look at the ES front month futures contract. This is a daily chart of the broad market in futures form. As you can see, we've been off the highs for a bit and really not going anywhere. I don't want to say it's exciting because it's not, so let's go through everything else. Crude oil up 31 cents on the day to 60.06. Gold down $2.80. Nothing about gold looks good. I mean, right, you're at 7 and 8 month lows, so all the people that think that inflation's coming could be wrong. We'll see what happens. The S&P cash loses 31.53. Nasdaq 100 down 223. That's a blip if you look at the Nasdaq side. The SOX down 98. 13 cell signal still in place there. We won't talk about that much. Biotech's down 99. That's not pretty on a chart. Russell 2000 down 43. Is what it is. The VIX closes up 75 cents at 24.10. But remember, this thing went from like 20 to 30 quickly. I will tell you that when you look at the VXX, which is the one that's tradable, it was more of a blip, right? And that's the problem. I don't think anybody ever bought into the market falling apart right now. But we'll see what happens in the future. The trend closes at 0.83, puts the 10-day moving average at 1.01. That's nothing at all. That's very neutral for us. The Nasdaq volume, here's the problem. Last 2 days have been very light. But, well, I shouldn't say this, because we had ridiculously record volume throughout most of January and February, up to 11 billion shares, and that includes like GME and some of the stuff that was going on. We've never seen volume like that in the markets ever, and now we're back to 4.9 billion, which would beat 99.9% of the days in the stock market's history, but whatever it is right now. On the Nasdaq, negative 16. Advanced decline ratio negative 1696, so more stocks were definitely down than up, and you can see that advanced decline ratio is about to break. I mean, if you look at the 10-day moving average, it's about to break the lows of what we've seen for a long time. So let's see, because that's not positive. On the New York, negative 475 doesn't seem as bad. Google loses $5.18, still hanging near the highs. Apple down $2.67, nowhere near the highs. Netflix down $2.82. That's a blip on Netflix. Amazon down 51.61. That's a blip on Amazon. Let's be honest. You're still inside the candle from 4th of July. Tesla down 31.99, so basically down 32 points, but holding that red static trend line. Facebook down $5.91. Zoom down 36.87 after a gap up. That's a major engulfing day, by the way, on Zoom. So we'll see what that means. But if this cracks the lows of the last few months, that's not going to be pretty. Goldman Sachs up $1.02. TLT, the 20-year bond ETF, literally up a penny. So nobody cares right now about the bonds. The Dow was down 143, but still holding at 31,391. Bitcoin at 49,950. And it is what it is. If you look at the intraday action, so you can see Monday and Tuesday here, gapped up Monday, eventually rose. Second half of the day wasn't very interesting. Tuesday, though, entirely inside of Monday's action and not very interesting. So Tuesday's not the day that we would ever hang our hat on. But we will post what we can for tomorrow and hope for some action that breaks us out of this range for the last 2 days. Charts, as usual, brought to you by eSignal. If you've not yet taken a trial of our services, feel free to do so. We will help you out for a couple weeks. Have a great trading Wednesday, and then we'll get back to work.